We are some contents under pressure like an aerosol can. Hold us to the fire, watch us slowly expand. Hold us to the light, you see the great that I am. Not the great that I is, but the greater that lives on inside of me. Now I present to you a life. Replace the effort of fear, now become alive because we once dead in sin, but Jesus said, nah, homie. Look at the cross. You know, he's always watching us like he's the undercover boss. Heck, if we had all the money in the world, we still couldn't afford the cost that Jesus paid just to find the lost. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm jumping around. Let's start here. I've been in camp for 4 years now. I've been awakened by the flood. I feel refreshed to be alive in this generation because this is my generation. It's not the perfect generation, but it's still mine. I think we need to be reawoken and reflooded with the love of Jesus Christ, refreshed because of the stinks that you sin on us. Today's a great time to be alive in this generation. And I think we need a little bit of though. I think we need a little fire. Because when conscious under pressure get into the heat, they stand firm, they don't back down and run home when they experience a little bit of defeat, kind of so like that guy that took his talents down to South Beach. No, but seriously, when an aerosol can gets into the fire, it expands and expands with heated desire until it cannot contain anymore. And when it cannot contain, it combusts. It explodes and leaves its mark around everything around it. Now think about what's inside that can. Maybe Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, or even 66 books. That's the greatest fire on. You know when we're in the streets? We gotta turn our fire on to preach that gospel. It's like the Fantastic Four. There's the one that's on fire, that's me. Then he's the rock that I lean on. He's always there but never seen. Of course, he's Mr. Fantastic, obviously. You can think of it like the burning bush. We are on fire but not engulfed in the flames. We're burning for heat and desire to proclaim his name. Because if we don't go into the highways and the byways, their situations will never change. What's the point of us being the antidote to a broken generation that's living and dying in their own pains? So we are the conscious under pressure. We are our peers' pressure. We do not appear pressure, but we apply pressure. Because pressure busts pipes, and pressure makes diamonds in the rough. So if you feel like you're going through the fire, you know a diamond's coming up. Hold on. I find that kind of strange because it's in the heat where most things experience their change. Like glass is just heated sand. So imagine when God applies his heated hand, he could take a whole nation. Heck, he could take a whole entire generation with the idolized image of lust and bring it back to a one generation under God and the one that we trust. So we are no longer conscious with the pressure, but conscious with the pressure to change somebody's life. Conscious with the pressure to show them wrong from right. We are the conscious that God chose to use to get rid of darkness and to shed his light. We are God's conscious under pressure. And inside our aerosol can, we're filled with fire. We're filled with that desire. We are God's contents.
Hold on the pressure, hold on the pressure.